I do not believe men tell lies to protect. They tell lies because they believe they are protecting. Even if she doesn't catch, like, it makes you look like a fool to others, especially when other people know about it. Even when you don't know.
Some guys don't know how to play their games to the extent that even if they lie, like, you cannot even find out the truth that maybe he's doing something because he knows how to play his games very well. That's why I feel that sometimes the truth might not be revealed and might not really affect the relationship.
Hi everyone and welcome to Inside Spice. My name is Precious and with me I have the lovely
Oluwabu Sayomi.
Yes, and together we are here to take you on a ride. Today we're going to be talking about a very delicious topic. But first, we'd like to hear from you. Have you ever told a lie? I mean, a lie that is so gigantic that could actually shake the world. We would like to read from you, so tell us right in the comment section. Today we're going to be talking about lies. Lies.
Yeah, how do you feel when someone lies to you? How does it make you feel?
And when does lying actually become lying?
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything like lying? I mean, some people can actually argue and say that there's nothing like lying. They are not lying.
I swear, they're
not saying the truth. So when does lying become lying, and what are actually the consequences and effects of lying? Okay. I think the biggest lie I've ever told was telling someone I was out of the country. Like, at that moment, I was out of the country. Yeah. I was in the country, but I told the person I traveled.
The only person I know I really like to like that is my mommy. You know this African mother of a thing. When you say you want to go out, so they'll be like, where are you going to?
Yeah.
Stand there, don't go anywhere. Can you call? When you tell them that you want to go and visit your maybe your boyfriend or whatever, all this kind of stuff. So I always say to my mom, even if I want to go and see my boyfriend, I want to go and see my friend. We have an important book to read because I don't want to fail. My mom can allow me to fail. So that time I always feel like I'm lying to her, obviously, I know. But at the back of my mind, I was like, hey, it's mommy, but even mommy know that I'm lying. I'm dead. Sure you dig. So I think that's one of the biggest lies I know I've, like, because I don't really like lying like that. I love to just speak my mind out, say anything that's in my mind, anything that comes out of it comes out of it. I think that's the only thing I know that I've lied about so far.
No.
You can tell your mom that you're going to your boyfriend's place.
Actually, yes. I feel the kind of relationship that we have is...
Even when you're in secondary school?
No, I wasn't much of a boyfriend person in secondary school. I was a book person in secondary school. So, like, I wasn't into this boyfriend, girlfriend of a thing. But then, as it turns out, in university days, my mom wasn't in the country, so it was just me and my dad. And then I didn't really bring relationship home, so there was really no space for lying, or no need to lie, because we didn't have to talk about that. Do you understand? So it was just when I was out, and then maybe my then boyfriend then, you know. But then now, like, growing up and my mom was around, it was just easy to like tell her I'm going to this person's place. She would know. I believe for safety reasons and other things, it is important to actually tell the truth about things like that.
Okay, just for like an instance, some small lies that will happen between friends to friends when maybe the girl purchased a clothes for 2,000, and like your friend purchased a clothes for 2,000, and when she brought the clothes to you, she was boasting that I got my clothes for 10,000 naira. And later on, you went to the same vendor she purchased the clothes from, and you later discovered that she purchased the clothes for 2,000 naira. I'll be like, why is this girl lying that she purchased this clothes for 10,000? 10,000. Meanwhile, it is 2,000 naira. Like, that's a stupid lie, like a white lie. So I feel like it is not necessary.
So I guess we can also say what makes a lie bad or good. I wouldn't say there's good lie or bad lie, but
I don't think so.
it's all tied down to the reason for the lie, the why of the lie. For example, we could categorize lies that are probably not hurtful, and lies that would just help you get better or help another person get better. Like imagine someone made a drawing, like someone who is just a newbie, someone who is just learning a particular skill, and then, for example, painting or art, and then the person has the first, work, even though it's not as nice, so as you to not discourage the person, you might say, it's nice, you actually have a future in this thing, even though it might not be as nice as you say to people, because you are just trying to encourage the person not to
feel down.
Exactly. So lies like that, or lies to get you out of particular situations, probably you're in danger and then you just have to lie and say, okay, there's someone around, even if there's no one around. Just lies to protect yourself or keep you out of danger. Then there are lies that are really detrimental, in the sense that they can affect the other person, they can affect either your loved one or someone else entirely, can bear the consequence of your lie. So I feel it boils down to intent. There's one thing that we say in criminology. It is a crime is intent and the act. So I feel it's also similar to lying. It's the intent and the lie that makes a fool, is it a bad thing or a good thing?
From my own perspective, I feel like ladies that are so soft and kind of fragile, like they don't have the mind to put some stuff. Even when they lie, they have guilty conscience of what they are saying. Like they will show it to you. Guys will notice very well when their partner lies or whatsoever, show you dick. But for guys, when they're lying to you, you feel like it is real. like the way they are going to cook that lie, they will just put it well. I used to just accept it like that. They're just so perfect in lying. So when you just discover that this guy lied to me, that's when you just see ladies, they just feel betrayed. They feel so hurt. They feel pains in their hearts because they have already trusted their partner that, okay, this person cannot lie to me, or I trust him the way he used to do or whatsoever. So I feel like guys are so good. Like I think that they are just, God are just giving them that gift. I don't know. They are just so good in lying.
Well, I feel for ladies, there's usually some sort of emotional attachment to lying. If they will be lying, it's probably from an emotional side of them. Do you understand? But guys mostly lie to get out of something. I feel like guys don't like being put on the spot, so they want to avoid it. Generally, I would say there are two major reasons why people lie. First is to probably avoid something, right? They want to get out of a situation or try to pretend like that situation doesn't exist. And the second one is by lying to get something.
Just like claiming you love someone.
Exactly. Get something that on the norms you don't either deserve it or you don't want to work to get that thing. Understand? So I feel those are like the two major reasons, because if we now look at it in total, you are either getting something or you are avoiding something. That's why you are lying. So
I feel so too.
I actually believe guys don't lies easier than girls, because most of the times they want to avoid something.
Yeah.
They want to avoid something, and they want to get something too. Because if we look at when it comes to relationship, guys that lie at the beginning of relationship to ladies is probably because they want to get that lady's attention, of which if they had told the truth about their intention, they wouldn't be in that relationship, because they know that the girl is probably not going to agree to that kind of arrangement. And so they feel like lying will get them what they want, and then at the end, some, instead of them facing like breaking up and stuff like that, tell me the truth. Okay, I'm tired of this relationship, let's break up, or things are not working out. They tend to like lie to cover it up. You understand? And when it comes to cheating, I mean, they don't want to be caught. Like, a guy would literally not tell you that he's cheating unless he's being caught, except he doesn't like you,
Or he doesn't respect you.
or doesn't respect. Like, if he doesn't love you, he doesn't respect you, then he can easily do nonsense in front of you. But mostly guys, I don't know, they cheat, but at the same time they don't want to hurt you, and so they'll lie
to cover it up.
They feel like lying might be able to protect, but in the real sense, you are not protecting me. You are just running away. You are just avoiding whatever would happen by facing the truth. You know, this question reminds me of a time that I was actually thinking about it. Like, is it true? Because there's a saying that says, every lie still comes to light, right? But I do not think it's true. I feel the only lie or secret, is the ones that you say come true is because you know about it. If you don't know about it, you wouldn't even know there's a secret in the first place to know about. So not all secrets actually come to light, or not all lies actually get exposed. Not protect. No, I do not believe men tell lies to protect. They tell lies because they believe they are protecting.
They don't know that they're doing it in a very wrong way. Like, to just so be hurtful to that lady later on.
Even if she doesn't catch, like, it's it makes you look like a fool to others, especially when other people know about it. Even when you don't know, like, it's hurting you, even though you don't know it's hurting you.
I believe it's possible it affects the relationship, even if you don't know you're being lied to. I mean, looking at from either parties, if it's either from the lady or the guy in the relationship. So there's this subconscious feeling that would surely affect the relationship in several ways, and one of it might be detaching from each other in the relationship. You understand? So either if it's lying about cheating or lying about your feelings in the relationship, the fact that even you as the liar on your path, you know that you're lying, there's a way you tend to like draw farther from the person you're lying to. Do you understand? Because there's always that thing at the back of your mind that I'm not being entirely honest with this person that I claim to love and care about, and I don't want to hurt, but I'm still doing something that at the end of the day, when this person finds out, this person can get hurt. Do you understand? So I feel there will always be this subconscious thing, and then it's happens little by little to the extent that things begin to go wrong in the relationship, which is as a result of that feeling accumulating, but you don't even get to know that, oh, it's because of this. You just find yourself being at some point tired of the relationship or feeling that the relationship is not worth it. But this can be as a result of things adding up. Do you understand? To it, so that's how I feel.
But to me, I feel like it might not really affect the relationship in some kind of ways. Like, some guys do know how to play their games very well, to the extent that even if they lie, it's not like nobody will knows that something is going on until you find out. But for you to find, some guys who play that game, so they say that for you to find out to be, we go so far, like you cannot even find out the truth that maybe he's doing something because he knows how to play his games very well. Sure you dig. So that's why I feel that sometimes the truth might not be revealed, that I might not really affect the relationship, or will still be going on. They'll still be playing that love game. I love you too. All this kind of thing. But nobody knows that maybe the guy is keeping something or the lady is lying to share you dig.
Yeah, I get, but I feel if you're not being honest, your all that you would put in a particular relationship, it cannot be compared to the all that you put in a relationship when you're entirely honest.
But you know that some
because lying takes you keeping up with the lie. Do you understand? Like you would always want to cover your tracks if you are lying. You don't want, especially if it is a lie about cheating and stuff like that, you wouldn't want the person to find out. So anything that would make the person find out, you tend to try to avoid it or eliminate it. So for you to open up yourself to somebody, giving your all to the person, you have to be totally honest. Because if you are not honest and you say you want to give your all to this person, at the end of the day, the truth will come out. Why? Because you are trying to give your all, and your all cannot be in dishonesty. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Like, what about if there's this scenario of some guys believe that, okay, now I cannot be committed to only one lady because they believe that, okay, one might fuck up and the other lady might later steal, or both of them can later fuck up. So they always have it in back of my mind that, okay, let me just go for two ladies and they will love them equally. Like, they will play the game, the both of them, they will show them love that. I'm not really between the both of them, they will know that something is up.
So you are saying you give your all in a relationship, right? What is your all if you are lying about cheating or having another relationship?
But I think
that doesn't mean you are giving your all.
I think, but that's their mentality. That's some guys' mentality about relationship.
Because it is your mentality doesn't make it right, or doesn't mean that you are doing it the right way. Do you understand? Because now you are saying the relationship can work while the person is still lying and it won't change, right? But I feel that it can never be the same compared to someone who is actually not cheating. You cannot compare a relationship of someone who is cheating, right, to a relationship of someone that is not cheating. Why? Because at particular points in time, you would have to cover your tracks and you will not be entirely honest with her. And if you're not entirely honest with her, it means that there's still some part of yourself that you're hiding from her. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
What about if the truth doesn't later reveal
Even if
itself?
the truth doesn't reveal itself, doesn't mean that that relationship is at the peak of what it could be. Do you understand? So there's always a chance of the relationship being better than when you are cheating. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
I'm getting it.
So if as someone that is cheating, the relationship looks perfect, definitely if the person is not cheating, it has a chance of even being much more better at that stage, because someone that is cheating would actually have divided attention. One, your resources will be divided, because obviously you would want to take care of the other person that you're cheating with, and even if you're not even going to take care of the other person you're cheating with, the quality of time that you could have used when you're not cheating, right, with that particular partner, now it has to be divided. Do you understand? Even though you're making up excuse for not being available and stuff like that, but it just stands that there's still a chance for that relationship to be better. Even if it is actually good, even if you guys are enjoying yourself and there's cheating involved, you're doing your thing, but the relationship is still okay. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
I get it. But I'm not really that convinced like that, because I've seen so many of my friends that guys that tell me that they cannot. Some people have passed through. They have been into relationship relating that, okay, they will left up with this lady, and later on they feel maybe they discover that maybe the girl is with another person so whatsoever. So they feel like, okay, when I did like 3 girls, so if one fucked up or if the two fucked up, one will still stay. So they share the love equally between the 3 ladies that they won't even have the how can I put it? They won't even have the clue of that maybe something is going on, something is wrong somewhere. They will have the clue that maybe my boyfriend is cheating on me because it really plays something perfectly.
I actually feel like some lies are pointless. I mean, I can get okay, I would say that maybe white lies, you understand? Probably do you look good in that dress? Oh yeah, you look good in that dress. Whereas, you know, lie to actually make you feel good
Better.
or something like that. But I feel there are some certain things you shouldn't lie about, especially when it is something that would affect you and your partner in that relationship. For example, probably when someone loses their job and then they cannot come up straight,
Why would you lie to your wife in the first place?
or wife, girlfriend, or whoever your partner is, or probably you are not earning as much as you say you earn. I mean, I could have opportunities for you as your partner, but because I believe that you are in a particular state whereby you don't need these opportunities, I wouldn't bring them to you. But with me having a full knowledge, I would know when to come in by assisting, like financially, if there are opportunities that are available, or if someone is lying about their feelings of a particular thing, like so you are not okay with something and then you are saying that you are okay with it. Now this thing is going to keep on hurting you. I will, especially if it's something that I am doing to you as a partner, right? And you are saying, oh, you are cool with it, whereas you are not actually cool with it. That can lead somewhat to resentment, because your partner keeps doing what you don't like and you are not able to communicate and express yourself correctly to your partner that I'm not okay with this thing. Do you understand? But the person keeps on doing it because the person doesn't know I'm actually hurting you. Do you get?
Yeah.
So I feel there are some things that as partners you shouldn't lie about.
About the financial status of maybe the partner, maybe the guy loses his job or whatsoever. I feel like before the lady and the guy get married, I think they should have something the both of them have to put into tables together. You must have something you want to put. The man too must have something you want to put. So maybe as a long run, the man loses his job or whatsoever. It should not be something a big deal where you have to lie to your wife that maybe you are sacked from something, so that you guys can bring something up, at least something that is coming for the meantime. Something that is coming from the wife can still help to build a family. Still, the man will be able to get another job. So I don't feel any big deal why a man will have to lie to the wife that, okay, oh, I was sacked, or I was still living a fake life to the woman, not letting her know. I think that it's pointless. Why are you lying? It's not really making any sense. So
I feel there's this false sense of I'm protecting my partner, whereas what you are doing is actually the opposite. Because anything, I feel even before, if you have to lie, if it is a must to lie, before you lie, you should consider this thing I'm lying about, is it going to affect my partner or
or
not?
not.
So anything that would affect your partner, it should not be an option to lie.
Yeah.
Just come out with it, face the news,
Be real.
tell the truth. Like, this is the situation of things. When it also comes to cheating, and these people, some people at the end of the day get to contract like all these sexually transmitted disease. At the end of the day, you are bringing it home to your partner,
Partner, so
and your partner would be suffering for what your partner doesn't know.
that's just it.
So, like, it's either avoid what will make you lie or tell the truth. If you know you cannot tell the truth, avoid what will make you lie. Do you understand? At times you might want to do something to cover up the lie, but then your partner doesn't understand because what you are doing, it doesn't make sense. if she knew the truth, it would have made sense that okay, this is why this person is doing this. But I don't know the truth of what's going on, and then you are doing this thing, and then I'm questioning myself. I'm questioning the relationship. Is this relationship? Am I at fault here? Do you get?
I get it.
Did I do something wrong? Gaslighting comes in. Is that what they call gaslighting? But seriously, like, your partner gets confused. I feel now you're hurting the partner because you're putting the partner in a position where the partner is not even meant to be in the first place. Self-doubt. The person is now doubting, okay, what's going on? I don't understand what's going on. Now I'm doubting myself. Am I the cause of what's going on and stuff like that? I feel the best is just to admit that you've made a mistake and try as much as possible to move on from it with your partner, because anything that would make you put the health of your partner in a crazy situation, I mean, it should really be avoided, because you claim you love somebody. Definitely, if you love someone, you wouldn't put that person in harm's way. So if you have found yourself in that position, there's no
remedy.
going back again. Yeah, the best thing you can do for yourself and for your partner is to actually tell your partner, okay, this is what's going on.
Just open.
The person might be mad at you at first, but at the end of the day, love and understanding will come in, and the person would later forgive you. The relationship might not be as it was before. I've been in a situation whereby this person was actually lying, right? But to come out about it was difficult, and I understood, because at the same time you are looking at yourself, trying not to come out as a bad person, and also trying not to make this person see you as a bad person. You don't want to jeopardize whatever it is that you might have built, but you have to, at the end of the day, weigh it. Like, would this would I risk losing more if I lie than if I say the truth? So you just have to look at, what do I prefer to lose? What do I value more? Is it the relationship? Is it the health of the person I claim I love? The life of the person? Because at the end of the day, things like that make you put the life of the person you claim to love in danger. So why don't I just come out with it, and then we can easily find solution to it together? Or even if we don't end up finding solution together, at least your conscience is clear that I came out with the truth to this person. What do you think?
I just feel like if you refuse to tell some truth to your partner, it might destroy a lot of things. Just like one scenario that one of my pastors gave in church about the woman cheating. You know, it's normal for husband and wife to have misunderstanding in marriage, whereby sometimes they will just keep malice, and sometimes they will just finish it together and come back. So during that time, the husband and the wife, they are having some understanding in the house. So, you know, some guys have ego. They just be like, okay, if the lady did not come to me, I won't go to her too. And ladies do bring themselves down for guys to just, okay, he's my husband, let me just respect that fact. But this lady, it was like trying to claim her right and whatsoever. So she went to somewhere to just cool her head. She said, okay, let me just stop thinking about what is going on in the house and all. Then she came across her ex, the former ex that I has. So they exchanged contact, they chat. So when she got back to the house, she keep on chatting with the ex. So they flow together, everything like that. So later on, you know, all these sugar coated guys, she coated the lady back. So she slept with the intention of sleeping with her. So when he slept with the girl finish, they didn't contact HIV. So when the guy called that, I'm so sorry, doctor. She went to confirm as doctor, and the doctor said yes, she has already contacted. So she was so scared that how did I want to tell my husband? How did I want to place it for him that they are even still having something? How did he want to feel that he might send her out of the house? So she keep it to herself. But anytime they want to, when they finish the fight, anytime they want to have sex, she will want to draw herself back, but the husband will be complaining like, oh, why are you cheating, all this kind of thing. So she just have to succumb, and all your family got contacted with HIV. So I just feel like you telling the truth really safe. Assuming the ladies that already come down to her husband level and tell her husband that can you call, this is what happened, I'm so sorry, and all, it should have saved life. Like, it should not have lived to that extent. So I feel like sometimes truth and transparency is very important in relationship.
It might be hard, but
You should just do
you
it.
have to do it. I feel for you to say it is hard, you are looking at yourself. But for it to be easy, you just have to forget yourself at that moment and look at your partner, or look at the person that will be affected. Because the only thing that can make you say it's hard is because you are looking at yourself and how it would affect you, or what it would take you to actually come out, and how people will see you, or probably your ego. That is the only thing that can make you think it's hard. But if you look outward to your partner, oh, this is what this thing I just did, this is the effect it's going to have, this is what is actually doing to the relationship, this is how it is actually damaging this person, and it can even become worse. How do I stop it from becoming worse? Oh, the only solution is actually to come out. So forgetting myself, forgetting what it would do to me, and just to ensure that this person I claim I love is safe, then I have to come out. I think that's the only thing that can help you.
Yeah.
Like, just forget yourself, forget what you gain or what you lose, and just concentrate on being what that person needs at that point in time. And that is all for today's discussion on lies and the consequences of lies. What would you actually like to tell our audience about lies, lying, and about it generally?
Well, actually, I'll just advise them that they're going to fail to lie. Just summon some courage and just tell the truth. Like, they don't want to gain from lying. It might be hurtful. It might be some consequences they don't want to come to you, but just accept it and just be bold. Say it. Let anything that wants to come through it comes, and to come to an end. So I feel lying is unnecessary. Just say the truth and be free.
Most times lying just makes things worse. And when you could actually, if you know you can't avoid lying, like, just make sure that that lying is not hurting the person you claim you love. And yeah, that's just it. Like, just try as much as possible to avoid being in a situation whereby you have to lie at the end of the day. And even if you find yourself in that situation, try to summon up the courage to come out with the truth, because the truth might end up fixing what you think cannot be fixed. So that will be all for today. It was lovely talking to you. Bye. Would like you guys to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment with your lie, that big lie that you have told.
Yes,
Would really like to read from you.
Yes.
Bye.